this. Well-fought series so far, but only one. One team will walk away victorious.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
This is one of the most charged up arenas I've ever been in here today. I mean, absolutely off the charts, fantastic. And I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans, but they've got to idle down that excitement, get focused and composed to play their best.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here is Irving. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got his second basket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Feeds it to Love. James kicks to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. It's stolen by Jack. Here's Barry. A good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on, man.
LeBron kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And a wide-open look for Freak. Drills the three-pointer. Barry's got 7 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. LeBron kicks to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving double team. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Mozgov with the bucket.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
All right, Doris, thanks.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The Nets making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Here's Barry. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Love against Lopez. Outside Shumpert. It's a pick by Love, and it's Shumpert penetrating. Shoots the 3. Love can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Back to James. All sorts of time. James with another miss.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here. Here's Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He told his players that this game will be decided by how effectively they're able to create open looks. He said, quote, all 5 guys on the floor have got to be constantly moving, forcing the defense to scramble. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Shots good from Bargnani.
I tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The screen from Thompson. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play and attack Bowles and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he sinks the second. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Kalavis dishes to Freak. Shumpert with some nice D.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Verashow setting the pick for James. Cleveland gets it back. Goes back up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And it's Freak missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. No one near James as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Irving from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. No shortage of scoring here at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's McDermott in at the small forward. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Connects from three-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's the screen. Pass to McDermott. For 3, Smith. No up. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooters.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Brooklyn.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dellavedova kicks to McDermott. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Smith in the post, started by Barry. McDermott passes to Mozgov. 6 to shoot. Smith, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here is Smith. D right on him. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 31 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was just a great outing for him, and nobody could slow him down. Something we're seeing consistently now, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure...
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send the message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Marvin Williams is checked in for the Nets. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
That'll be a 5-second call. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doubled by Smith. And Williams, here we go. Mozgov with the block. He's all alone. All going up court. Here's McDermott. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Jack. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Jack's got his second bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offensive rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Free kicks to Jack. Free dishes to Young. Nets passing it around. Lopez, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. Mozgov plays it up and banks it in. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive. Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Cavaliers trailing. Smith outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes.
And a pretty tightly contested.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often they try to do it all in one trip.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. Freak really making a difference here.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Here, he's in a shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
Cavaliers leading. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Irving double team. Well, wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Jack.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. The drive by LeBron.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. It's stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith with the ball. Excellent D from Barry.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shoots from 12. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Barry's got 15 points.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
LeBron against Johnson. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Picked by Mozgov. Irving with a clean look. No good from outside.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a night so far for Freak. He has 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Young. A switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James with it. Now Jack defending. Jack against LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Love.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Jack. There's the dish to Freak. Johnson outside. Here's Williams. Good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Moving against Jack. It's stolen by Jack. And here's Freak. He's got 16. And there's the pass to Lopez. He feeds it to Freak. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Marvin Williams. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And it's Nick Calathes in for Jarrett Jack. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova.
And And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. In D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the shot is good. Nets trail by 5. Here's Barry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Barry's got 18 points in the game. Irving kicks to James. Now the feed to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Irving. Plays it up and makes it in. He's got 9.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Dishes at the very shot. Cuevas grabs the board. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
First one falls for. That one drops. He ties it up. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. Shumpert passes to Irving to the wing right side. Now here's LeBron. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Thompson.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Cuevas dishes to Freak. To the inside. Stolen by Verejao. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Look at that jam. Beautiful.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Nets trail by 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. 16 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. And the Nets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Barry the pass to Young. Johnson in the corner. There's the pick. Johnson off the pick from Barry. Offensive rebound. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Irving dishes to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Jack's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Mozgov's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smith. No good. Great D that time from Barry. Nets trail by 4. And Jack gets the free. Fires from the corner. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jack against Irving. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Barry. And Jack kicks the free. Double by Smith. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Irving. And a missed late. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Johnson for 3. Mozgov grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Shumpert with it. The 15-footer, and Love gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost him.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
To the middle, here's Mozgov. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Young passes to Barry. Second shot opportunity. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Inside. Love outside. And it's sent back by Lopez. Free kicks to Johnson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Love with the screen on Jack. Here's Irving. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Another miss by Johnson. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving, the open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jack against Irving. Johnson outside. Lopez sets a screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's taken away by Smith. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Kicks to Irving. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
LeBron kicks to Love. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Thaddeus Young. Now here is Smith, defended by Barry. Smith Smith outside. It's a pick by Love. Smith dishes to LeBron. Passes it to Love. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. That misses off the backboard. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Freak missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jeremy Jack. That's his first personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement.